Okay, we should be live. Ooh, why is that booting up kind of? Oh, there it is. Double check this one. We're good. Um, why is my game not responding? I don't want to click on it until it does something because modded Minecraft has the tendency to crash if you click back on it when it's doing any form of loading. Also, I did not have any music or anything set up for this, so uh, when we get into the game, I need to turn the in-game music on. So it might be a little quiet until we get this world going. It fully crashed. Are you kidding me? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. We're good. Whew! Don't scare me like that, man. I don't know if there's anything I want to change on that, so we're just going to go with a normal world. And again, I'm just gonna sit here and wait and not click on anything until we're actually in the game because I don't want this to crash on me. Come on. That's not promising. OBS is throwing the encoding overload at me right now, which means my PC is probably going to struggle with this because I only have like 8 gigs of RAM, but I'm not going to be able to get more RAM for a long time. Oh, here we go. I'm hearing a minecart right away. Okay, there's a cave nearby. Hold on. Like I said, first thing I need to do is actually turn the music on. And then I need to try to safely get down. Oh. Let's see. Alright, looking at the map, we don't actually have that much right next to us right off the bat, so we may be running around just trying to find a good place for a base. I also don't really have any ideas for a base, like any kind of designs or anything I want to go for. Oh, this would be very nice to get some of this, but we don't have any iron. Is there any iron in it? No. Alright, let's start by going south, I guess. See if we can find anything cool on this little continent we're on. And a giant gap. Let's not fall into there. That would be very sad for a start of a world. Another one. What the heck? Why are there so many giant gaps around here? I would like that Inferium as well, but we'll be getting plenty of Inferium later, so I'm not too concerned with it. Excuse me, Cal. I want this. And this. Hello, what do we got? it gonna be dangerous? Is it good? First chest. Sure, I'll take all that, I guess. How's there not a crafting table in here? You know what? Let's make it a crafting table on a stick. Whoops. Which then needs to go in here. What is that set to? Normally. Hold on. Keybinds, crafting table on a stick. Set the V. I'm gonna put it on C. Then I need to go by the key just so I can make sure nothing else is set to that. Get rid of you, because I believe that's just creative mode. Oh, that's a problem. That is actually kind of a problem. Okay, so let's leave that on V. What else is set to that? There's so much. I don't know how... Oh, I didn't realize there was a quick key to pick up villagers. I mean, it doesn't matter. We just shift right-click them. Yeah, see, that's a bad conflict. Crafting table on a stick and the jetpack engine being on the same key is gonna cause a lot of issues later on. For now, I'm not gonna have that bound because it's gonna be a little bit before we can even get to that. Cast selected spell. That is also a bad. Good lord. Tool abilities from just dire things. Good lord. Oh, this is gonna be very fun to try to figure out later on. But for now, this is good. Alright. I'm gonna make a temporary pickaxe because I do want to pick up some of the stuff in here, so... Oh, I thought this required a pickaxe as well, but nope, just an axe. And we get some coal with that one. Nice. It's just gravel. Am I still heading south? Yeah. Cool. I was hoping there'd be a villager in there, but it's fine. Okay, that might be a little too loud for the music. Let's take that down to, like, 10. Let me make sure the audio is actually being captured by that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so first agenda, we gotta find a place to live. Second on the agenda is probably getting a few villagers. Oh, I want this tree. I'm not gonna be able to knock this all down in one go, though. I did manage to knock it all... Okay. Does it keep going that way, or is it just more ocean? Oh boy. Okay, we may be sailing sooner than I thought we would be. I guess it's not really sailing, it's just... boating, I guess? These aren't sailboats. I don't know. I might have to make a temporary spot to hold all my stuff until we find somewhere to actually camp out. I see something on the map over that way. I just don't know what that is. Is it a village? Yeah, I think that's a village. Okay, cool. That will be a good temporary spot to be. The next good question is, do they have their own waystone? Is this an abandoned village or something? Okay, that kind of sucks. Alright. Sailing we go! I forgot there's dangerous stuff in the water. I don't like that. Yep. Yep, don't like that guy. There's no shot he actually aggroed on me from all the way over there. I'm just gonna ditch this boat. I don't want to take the time to pick that up. Water is scary, okay? There's no... I'm gonna need the boat back. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hold on. There's more land. We're not sailing yet. Yeah, I don't like these, I forget what these fields are called, but I don't like these. These and the lavender ones. I wish I liked the lavender ones. They're lavender. They're purple. They're great. But they're impossible to build in because of how tall all this stuff is. Oh, it's a prairie. That's right. Yeah, having to break all of this stuff and trying to build does not work well in my opinion. Ooh. Ow. 700 blocks in this direction. I see a villager on the map. Hold on. Hello, Mr. Farmer. Ooh, look at all your wheat. Oh, I forgot I had the skill. We got the Skizzagers resource back on. Wait. Okay, I got too much on me. Hold on. Flowers can go. Alright, that should be fine. Where did they go? I saw them hop up. Where'd that go? Come on, really? You grabbed onto the barrel? There's a million barrels over here. I'm never getting rid of all these. I don't really want to get rid of this. There. Finally got him. Okay. Keep that. I do kind of want that bread. I guess I don't really need a cartography table, so we'll do that. Oh, it's getting close to nighttime. Oh, all this wheat would also be really nice to take with me. You know what? Technically, I have a free slot if I do that. I don't want the lantern. You know what? I also don't need this, so... Oh. Ooh, another... my inventory's too full. We need to get to that other village we saw, like, right now. Before it gets way too dicey out here. I didn't see it. The one that the sign pointed to. Ah. It's over there. The villager noise spooked me and I missed my jump. This is not actually a village, is it? This is a mine colony. A ruined mine colony. That's actually super annoying. I don't know if that's going to be a village or another ruined mine colony settlement. Really hope it's a village. Okay, that's a village. I need to steal someone's bed. Is there a bed in here? There's not a bed in here. Is there a bed in there? No. No. Oh my god. Where's the dudes with the beds? Why are there so many of those? Okay, here we go. This is nice. Pardon me, I need this bed. I don't know why he ran after that, but okay. Ooh, I do want that. Yeah, this is right next to the... So this will be our temporary base. I'm just gonna go ahead and... No shot, I already have a villager hat. Let's go. Then I want to break both of these down so they're regular chests again. And now we need to... Wait, is there an evil craft house? This is new, I think. I don't entirely know what we need to do with evil craft, so I'm gonna hold off on messing with this house. But it is good to know there's an evil craft house that you can get started with. Okay, here's the next issue. I don't want to pick the villagers up while they have a station, because that tends to mess up their pathing. What's with all these trees? Okay, so you are tied to this cartography table. I'll take a compass, why not? Honestly, I don't know how much of all this I actually want to take. These mama's herbs and spices aren't all that important. I would rather try to get to Croptopia, so I think I'm okay with getting rid of some of these. Am I hearing a drum beat going off somewhere? Wait, I forget. Does this one actually have Croptopia, or is it just... Okay, it does have Croptopia. No, it does not. It's all Pam's Harvestcraft. Okay, okay. So, that means we don't have the Beef Wellington in this one, huh? Which is one of my usual go-to... Oh, wait a second. We do have it. Okay. Oh, let me take this out of the trash slot, and then we can actually just do... Oh, I have to do this. Okay. There we go. I'm just trying my best to only keep the stuff we actually need. I'll take some books. I don't remember if the Farmer's Delight stuff will work with Pam's Harvestcraft, so I'm not gonna pick those up, I don't think. Yeah, I'll take both of those. Ooh. I'll take anything made out of iron right now. Let me just pick all these up so that other villagers will not try to attach themselves to it. Are you the same golem that was in the center? Why are you all the way over here now? Go back to the center. Where'd all the... They're all over here? Okay, half a stack of bread, not bad. Oh yeah, all these Farmers Delight crops. Take the carrots. That'll be good for later. What is that doing here? Where'd that come from? Okay, I'm hearing them close doors up there, so I just need to get up here if we want to gather all these villagers. I'll take some wool. Okay. Alright, I do want those beds, but my inventory's way too full. I'm still not seeing where these villagers are at. There's one. Okay. Now I have to hop down, which is annoying, but it's fine. And that one was my house, right? The one I'm taking over? You know what? I can help my inventory out a little bit by learning all of these things. Alright, that's way better. Why do I already have 2 extra hearts? Wait, how do I already have 2 extra hearts? I need a quicker way up and down here. What did you just grab onto? Wait. This that he just grabbed onto? Wait, where'd they go? I mean, I don't need every single villager, I guess, but the more we can grab right now, the easier our lives will be. I don't know what you're grabbed onto. I actually don't feel like looking for it. Ooh. Okay. For right now, I think that's enough on the villager front. Let's get back to exploring. Let's see if I can find a good spot to call home. Also, I do have that set to where I can see. Yeah, okay, good. I'll know how to get back. I wish I had a saddle. Those horses would actually be nice. Looks like it's not going to matter, actually, because we're almost out of landmass here. No, it's going to keep going. We're good. Wait, is it going to keep going? Oop. Give me these. Sorry. Hey, I'll take some beetroot seeds. Don't know how much I'm going to use some of the vanilla crops. I don't know if... I can't remember if Pam's Harvest Craft has anything amazing to use. Ooh, oil. Ugh. Hello. I would like these, but I think you need Silk Touch to get the fruit itself, which is the part I would want. Also, I don't know what we're going to do for some of our farming stuff. We have a lot of options available to us for crops and whatnot. We can, of course, just do botany pots, but it's very difficult to keep those looking nice. We could do, of course, create. Farms of create are always very fun and interesting. Even though I almost always go with the same design. If we were to go with create, I'll try to think of another way to do a crop farm that's not just a windmill. Alright. Of course, when it comes to crops, Easy Villagers also has ways to... Do I want to go over to that? I don't think I care that much for it right now. But yeah, the Easy Villagers has a farming block that you could, use. Although I think that'll end up probably being the slowest of our options. Because I don't believe they can do multiple yield on their output like everything else basically can. Oh, look at the seahorses. Oh, I see that kelp. I'm getting it. I also do see these abandoned ships, but I don't want to take the chance of trying to get into those and being attacked by the shark that I see over there. Yep, that's exactly why I'm avoiding that kind of stuff. Is that a pirate ship? Yep, that is a pirate ship. Or pillager ship, I guess. I'm not going near that. I guess I'm kind of near it, but I'm not going any closer than this. Although that would be some nice early wool to get my hands on, but I'm not too concerned about getting wool right now. I've already got my bed situation sorted out, so it's going to be a little bit before we need wool. Unless I, again, go the create route, in which case windmills will be a very good way to generate some early game stress. Very lush over here. Is this a jungle? Honestly, I kind of like the look of this on the map. I like how very bright the grass is over here. I think this might be a jungle. What is cinnamon sapling? Sparse jungle. Okay. This is a promising location. I do like the green. It's not the same dull green you get with grass in most other locations. Ooh, there's a village up there. That would actually be super convenient. Make a temporary base up there. That's if it has a waystone. I don't know if it's going to have a waystone or not. Wait. Oh no, this ain't a village. This is the roguelike. Man, you got my hopes up. Dang, that sucks. Ooh, room portal. Ow. What the heck? Tiny biome right there. Alright. Oh, this place is gonna get burnt to smithereens. It's not great. And my inventory's back to being full. Oh, there's no shot. There's one of these here. Can I get lucky and the first one of these we find has the, that armor? There's no way, right? Nope. Going straight through. Dang. Well, I had a feeling that was going to be how it was, so. Make a new one of these. Honestly, this jungle biome is huge. We definitely could do something out here. I just need to find a spot that I'm actually super happy with. Oh, it turns to a regular forest up here. Okay. I have no idea where I want to go from here. This is kind of the problem with the early game exploring. There's like so so many options. Oh no, we're full. Ow! I just accidentally punched my mic when I went to go scratch an itch. That hurt. Hello, zombie. That's not a regular zombie. That's a regular creeper. See ya. Oh, crap. I just want to find a cool place to call home, man. Why are y'all all out here? Okay, it looks like another village. I'm gonna just steal their waystone, I think. I don't think I'm gonna do too much plundering of this village. I will possibly sleep here, though. Just to make my life not as miserable. Although, if on the way to the waypoint I find a backpack, that could be really nice. Alright, y'all do have a waystone here, right? I do want that crossbow, but for right now, I'm not that worried about it. This place is kinda big and all over the place. Here we go. Gonna steal that, and we're gonna keep... Oh, hi, cat. See, that's one of those enemy strongholds. I don't remember what those ones are, but I remember them being pretty tough for early game. So we're gonna avoid them for right now. Looks like we're getting into some deserty biomes. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't really want to be in a desert. It'll be nice later on, whenever I'm trying to get a bunch of sand in just one go. But for right now, I'm not that interested in these types of biomes. Terracotta would be nice to get a lot of right away. I'm curious. I don't know why I just thought about it. Did we ever get refined storage back? Or... Oh, we did! Okay. So we do have our easier means to do storage. It's just not as good for the automation side of things. But we can use other mods to worry about doing the automation side of things. So I'm not that worried about it. Okay, really? I'm not seeing any areas that are like, oh man, I could do so much around here. I'm seeing a lot of areas and I'm like, man, I would be spending 2 years just trying to clear up all the nonsense around to try to actually get started on any form of building. I will say I do see a plains. Nope, that's not a very big plains. It's just a sliver. That kind of sucks. More oil. If I could find a giant plains that could actually be really good for a base, it'd be, you know, fairly flat, fairly... Oh, another village. Pretty easy to just work in. So, yeah, I think a plains would be the way to go. It's just, we gotta actually find a good open one to work with. I should also have a waystone somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Yep, here we go. I'll go ahead and toggle this one. This is a pretty big village. Probably a lot that we could plunder out of this one. So we'll do that after I actually figure out where I want to be. And I thought that was going to be a plains down there, but... Oh boy. Although, depending on... I want to say that's one of those allium biomes that might not be too bad to clear out for a base. Ah! If I could get out of this stupid prairie with all the tall grass. This also doesn't look like it's going to be a very big biome. That's not a village, is it? The heck is this? Hold on. Ooh. That can go. What does this thing do? A small device within which crystalline fragments slowly rotate, capturing and refracting the very essence of human. Becoming a collective. thought that would be how it go. Oh, there's another one there. That doesn't seem right, though. So those both have one. This also only has one. What? Oh, this one has two. Wait. I'm so confused. Okay. Wait, so do you need this? No, I thought they all just shared experience anyways. Did that change? Or am I misunderstanding the purpose of that one? Oh, this is... Nope. Not doing that. Okay, I'm seeing another... maybe large-looking planes over here? Oh, the flower fields. It's going to be annoying clearing out flowers, but... for the most part, I don't think this is going to be too difficult to work with, so we may be going over here. Why did the map just change like that? Okay. And then it doesn't matter which one of these I go to. I just need to pick somewhere to go to sleep. Yeah, I can't sleep in there. I can't sleep in there. Where's the door? I really need a backpack or something. Alright. Now I need to get back up to that waystone, which was over here. Okay, let me temporarily dump some of my stuff off. Why is everything full? Okay, actually, we got a bunch of chests here, so what we'll do... gonna regret this on the food side of things, but it's fine. I just need to clear some of this up. Okay, wood stuff can go into here. Miscellaneous into that one. Ores and whatnot into there. I don't know what to even say for that one. Wood. Food stuff into here. That's plants. I need to figure out what to do with the plants, I guess. Kelp, I think I'll do with food stuff. Yeah, some of this other modded stuff I guess we'll do there. I'll do tools with this one, I guess. Food stuff. Yeah, just go ahead and put all the plants in here. Well, this is not a server, so I will not be inviting anyone to this world. This is just a solo world. We can need more chests. If I want to properly organize all this crap that we've picked up. I did not dedicate a chest to villager stuff. Hold on. This pack is called All the Mods 10. Pretty fun pack. I've played it quite a few times. I've never gotten to the end game in it. It's a huge pack, but yeah, it's pretty fun. You can toss anything that's got so much garbage to go through. It's gonna take me a little while to get through all this. Potions. I guess I'll put that kind of stuff in there. I don't know. I believe I've heard of Insane Craft, but off the top of my head, I can't say I know anything about it. I also do not have one of these set for... Wait. No. Oh yeah, blocks. That's what I was thinking of. Let me go ahead and just do this. And yeah. Regular blocks can just go into there. That's not Pam's harvest crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put these in here, I think. don't know what to do with the bloodcraft stuff. Alright. I do not have all my PC specs off the top of my head, so yeah. I think I'm just gonna throw these in here for now. Yeah, I'll just leave it there for now. Bed down temporarily. That was it for what I had in those chests, right? Yep, okay. Go ahead and take these with me as well. And now I can actually go and just plunder everything. Hey, Silent, how are you? I would like to take more of these villagers. I just don't know what all blocks. I don't know what he's actually grabbed onto. Yeah, you're not gonna sit there and try to demand PC specs while I'm in the middle of doing stuff. Try to learn some proper chat etiquette before you go yelling in somebody's chat. Yeah, I slept pretty bad, Silent. I took like a 2-hour nap, or I think it was 2 hours, maybe longer, honestly, knowing me. But then I couldn't fall asleep last night. It was like 3 o'clock before. You started a 22 game rando? Why would you? You've been hanging out with me too much, man. I don't have a pickaxe on my person. But yeah, it was like 3 o'clock when I finally fell back asleep. I woke up around 7, which was about 2 hours ago. I have hardly touched my coffee. I need to drink all this coffee. Well, you know, I can't say anything because next week, if I'm done with this burnout, which I hope it will be, I'm taking a whole week off with my PTO. And I will probably be doing a pretty big one myself as well. So I can't really talk, but usually I'm supposed to be the one that does all the crazy randomizers that make me miserable, not everybody else. Taking your bed. You're just a nitwit. You don't need a bed. Excuse me, Golem. I honestly don't know what my first order of business needs to be. Where? Oh, here we are. Okay, I did take that bed, so let me teleport back home. Hey, let me sleep. Ow! Screw you. Screw you. Ow. Good lord. Go down already. Thank you. Stupid skeleton. Alright. Boots. Mob jobs. Mob jobs, I guess, can be up here? Food. For now, I'm just gonna store those. I didn't want to put the rotten flesh in there. That goes there. That's a mob drop. Emeralds will stay in here. Books will stay in here. And another crop I'm not planning on keeping. Okay. Well, okay, so I might need to get some... Here, let me read all your games real quick. Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, 3 different Kingdom Hearts. All 3 characters in BBS. What's BBS? Luigi's Mansion, Superstar Saga. Oh, I don't think you've done Superstar Saga yet. That one's a lot of fun. I do recommend having the experience multiplier up because, of course, you're not going to be playing through the whole game. But Superstar Saga is really fun. I've never tried Double Dash, but I haven't actually played Double Dash in years. I had it when I was a kid, and I did not like it as much as 64, which is a hot take. So yeah, that's why I haven't done it. And the Mario Kart 64 Archipelago, I do not recommend unless you have the patience of a saint. Okay, Thousand Year Door. Link's Awakening. Never tried the Link's Awakening one, honestly. Minish Cap. I just did my first Minish Cap one a few weeks ago. It's pretty good. Kirby Air Ride. That mainly works off City. I guess it uses all 3, huh? Because of the achievement system, right? So, that could be kind of crazy. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Not the biggest fan of that one either. Myself, but yeah. Metroid Prime, never played it. Ape Escape, never played it. Of course, Sonic Adventure 2. Didn't know Sonic Riders had one. Okay. Yacht Puzzle and a new thing called Pokepelago and Trying Sunshine again. Okay. Oh, you get to choose the mode with Air Ride? Okay. Pokepelago. Okay, I actually want to look at that real quick. That sounds interesting. Wait, where's that at? Is that under future game design, maybe? Oh, it's basically who's that Pokemon. Okay. That could be fun. But I also am not that good at who's that Pokemon. So, yeah. Because I'm awful with human names. Why would I remember 1,000 different Pokemon? But if I do the big archipelago next week, I might actually consider throwing that in, because that does sound kind of cool. Alright, trying to think of what I need to do next. I have no ideas for a base, so honestly, what we might do until I get hit with some inspiration is just make a big, solid, flat piece of land and work on that. So I think that means I probably just need to go gather some ores first and foremost, because we are going to need a lot of blocks, and getting better tools gets us better blocks. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, I also would like to get started with create, which means we're going to need a ton of andesite. And I mean a ton of andesite, so I don't know if this biome's going to have a ton of andesite. Ooh, wait. Can I see any andesite from here? Am I on a biome that's mixed, or is it just going to be that granite that I'm seeing right there? Also, flooded caves. I don't know if I want to do any digging right here, because I don't want to deal with flooded caves. Gravel, gravel. Granite, granite. Okay, this is a mixed area. Okay. As long as there's a chance of finding andesite down here, I'm good. I wonder if I could find a natural cave around here that'll work for... Oh, hi. Probably not. Ooh, probably so. Hold on. Oh, yeah, look at this. Okay. Goes up over there. We got water to go up and down. Got some iron. Oh, you know what? I need to... You know, I probably shouldn't have done the andesite first. I do need andesite, but I also need some regular stone. Oh, the other thing I probably need to do is go open up the quest, get all the rewards, so I can try to get them sorted out before I get too crazy with the other stuff. Let's see, I think, doesn't diorite work for... Diorite does not work for pickaxes. Okay. That means I need to do... How did I just climb up from there? Oh, right here. Okay, that works. There we go. Then I need to grab this. Might as well grab some of that. I do want that Inferium, but it's going to be a pain to get up there. Let's get some more granite. Or andesite, rather. Whichever one this is. Probably shouldn't have ate that, but it's fine. Alright, now we need to smelt some iron down. And I do have that blast furnace, so that actually would be a little quicker. In fact, I have two of them. Oh, I thought I got 9 off of that. Okay, whatever. It's fine. So with that, I can make 8 pieces of the andesite alloy. Let me go ahead and clean my inventory up some more, and we'll start clearing out those quests. Okay. Oh, they changed this. Okay. Claim all. There we go. Ooh, gave us beehive right off the bat. Okay, I am gonna still choose the steel first, I think. Don't know what to do with the bees. Yes, yeah, this is where the issues are going to start. I don't know where to put. I have 3 ender chests? Okay. I guess I'll put them in here. I don't know. Ooh, steak. Steak is nice. And our first map. Nice. Okay, we got more iron. Should probably make sure it didn't give me any other quests from the pickups we just did. It totally did. I just got a free villager. In fact, 2 of them. Nice. Okay. Now that's cleared, let's take a little bit of our iron and take that shovel. Take some sticks. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know if I want to go with an iron pickaxe yet. 48. See, I don't know if I want to go all the way over there to do the mine, because I'm going to forget that that's where I put the mine. I kind of want to do it nearby so I don't forget where I put it. But I'm also very afraid of flooded caves. Because it'll be very difficult to deal with flooded caves. Is that the right height? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, cool. Ah, we're already full. Yep. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I'm seeing a lot of water there. I doubt the BizHawk game will give you any issue. It's gonna be all the other ones probably that are troublesome. The BizHawk ones are usually really nice and just tend to work. Nice. Okay. That's good. That's going to be the other thing. Since you're doing it on your own, with your own hardware, you won't have to worry about mismatches like, you know, with me doing it without all the fully updated stuff. This does not feel right. 1, 2, 3, 4. When did I get off? Oh, no. There, now it should be correct. Again, 1, 2, 3. Also, how dark is this for y'all? Can y'all see anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll try not to spend too much time down here, because I just realized that no matter what settings you have on, mines are just really freaking dark. Especially early game when you don't have torches. Oh, did Retro never do Animal well? To be fair, he's got a lot of really complicated IRL stuff going on. So, yeah. Don't be too mad. There's no way that's a... Oh. That's not what I thought. Is this one of those boss areas? There's no shot. I just naturally found one of these boss areas. You're joking, right? Nope, that's not the right map. There's also a trial chamber over here. Okay. Well, I definitely know we're not going down there because that thing will probably one-shot kill me. The problem is I don't know how we're gonna... Bat, get out of here. I don't know how we're going to go around this. I'm thinking it did give me some free glass, so we can make a floor pathway so I don't forget that that's there. I cannot believe that we have one of those boss arenas already. That is absolutely crazy. Ooh, clay. How painful is it going to be to get all this picked up? Oh, it's more than I can currently. Okay, well, I'll do this. We picked up plenty of cobblestone, I feel like, so... I don't think that'll be an issue getting rid of those. I can make a few Inferium seeds at this point as well. You might have. Right now, I'm trying to get deeper, so I'm not super worried about coal. Once I get into mystical agriculture, as long as we have, you know, 4 of any ore, we'll be able to just generate infinite amounts of it. So let me actually type here. Let's see, where's the coal ore on this? There it is. So yeah, to get the seat, there it goes. Yeah, so as long as I can keep a hold of 4 coal, which we already have 4 coal, we'll be fine. The issue is going to be getting to this Prudentium essence. That's going to take me a little while, but yeah, for right now, I think I just kind of want to see if I can get into create. And I want to try to do a different farm than what I normally do. So the way I normally do them is I just make a basic windmill that's turned sideways. You could also do this with water wheel. And just have it generate... Basically, on the windmill, you can attach all the stuff to make the farm, or make a basic farm, and that's all you really need. But if we go the create route this time, I want to see if I can make something different than what I normally do. Not that there's a problem with that design. Like, it's super efficient, and you can go the entire game just having your farm on that. But I would like to just see if I can create something different than what I normally do. I was thinking, so we couldn't do anything with minecarts yet because the minecart assembler, if I remember correctly, requires redstone. Where's it at? There it is. Yeah. And I don't think it gave us any redstone. If it did, I put it somewhere where I shouldn't have. No. Yeah, no redstone. So that is a no-go. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that for mystical agriculture. This would just be for regular crops. Because mystical agriculture stuff, you have to do a specific way or it's super slow. But using... What's it called? Oh no, I can't remember what that mod's called. That's gonna make it a pain to do later if I can't remember what it's called. Oh no. They use some form of cards, right? None of these cards. They had some form of speed upgrade. The issue with speed upgrade is there's 3 pages of things called speed. Modular router, that's it. Using modular routers, you can make a really fast mystical agriculture farm. So that's probably what we'll end up doing when we get to mystical agriculture. I wish they had a better way to do auto crafting. You either need redstone or a ton of power to do very efficient auto crafting. And I'm not the best with redstone. And power sometimes is just a pain to get set up. You're giving me a free iron pickaxe? Heck yeah. Ooh, it's giving me free inferium as well. That's not where I had those. Hold on. Where did I put the other... I had other essence, didn't I? Maybe not. We got so much modded stuff already. I don't know what I'm gonna do with, like, any of this. I don't know. For right now, I'm going to stick to my plan. Let's try to see if I can get some diamonds. I'm going to need more blocks than just 10. If I can get to diamonds, then I'll see if I can get a villager with a mending book. Oh! What are you doing right there, jerk? Please de-aggro. No! I wanted to... What's with all the creepers around here? Get out of here! Go! No! Don't blow up! Oh, and there's a skeleton. Ow. Yeah, I know it's a creepy spot. You don't gotta play that music every time. Do like so, I think. Alright, I'm gonna dig out another I'm going to say another 15 to be safe. Before we start heading down. Prosperity ore, that's actually super nice. We also need that if we're going to get into mystical agriculture. Although, I don't know. So there's two main mods for getting resources. There's mystical agriculture and there's, what are they called? Productive bees now? Something like that? We do already have a beehive, which is promising. I can make a vanilla setup for a beehive to get resources. Okay, I think I didn't go 15, but that in theory should be safe, right? I mean, the music's getting quieter as I go over here, so it's gotta be safe, right? Gonna need to make some more pickaxes for this. Now watch as I somehow accidentally go into a deep dark. That would be just my luck. Oh, that requires diamond. Okay. Am I far down enough yet to hit? I don't think I am. Well, I know I'm not because there's lava there. Duh. I need to get to the same level as that lava, which I believe is at 53? Negative 53? I just heard something walk on some amethyst. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all off by 1 on this floor. I do want to yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to go make some more pickaxes, so I really want to get this cleaned up, but for right now, I think that's gonna be good enough. Oh, went to my... let's not break it. The Prosperity Ore is gonna keep tripping me up. The Prosperity Ore looks a lot like Diamond Ore. I'm realizing the reason you point out was the coal was because we were talking about torches earlier. My brain's just a little slow. I think I'm just gonna do... Hello? Give me that iron. I said, give me that iron. Give me the iron. That's the iron. Thank you. I actually do want to keep some of this deep slate, though. Okay. Heck yeah, you got one of the games running. That's good. That can go. That can go. Go here for the next one, I believe. Yes. 3, 4. I am gonna break this pickaxe really quickly if this keeps up. That's annoying. The other thing I'm gonna probably want to make is a bunch of stairs. That way I don't have to waste more energy by doing these jumps all the way up and down. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that much cleanup here until we get our diamond pickaxe. So some of this is going to be just really ugly. Okay, that's going to be really annoying. Every time we walk over that, it's just doom. Oh yeah, there's some coal there. Unfortunately, I broke all my pickaxes on the way down there, so... Okay. Can I get some actual Minecraft music and not this scary ambient nonsense we're getting? Minecraft's supposed to be chill, man. See if I can sleep before I get attacked. There's a zombie on the way. Okay, we brought a lot of blocks back up. Why are you... There we go, okay. Good lord, I got even more? Ooh, that's gonna be nice. Okay. Oh, did it actually just give me the... Okay. Make sure it didn't... Okay, good. Okay, we got some free Inferium seeds. That's actually really nice. Mystical fertilizer is also nice. There's some more of this stuff. There's more blocks. Okay. I need to make a boatload of pickaxes. Just gonna take a ton of sticks down there with me, I think. And we'll be able to craft on the way. I may... Okay, it's fine. Because I plan on using the... That's going to fill up my inventory. Hold on. Let's just do... And make one of these just for when we actually find diamond. Oh, I did not make the stairs. I don't have a stone cutter yet. I forget if the stone cutter's the base of it's actual stone, right? So I need to do... that, and didn't mean to do that. Oh, I could be playing with shaders on. I actually do not know the exact number that we need of these. We're just going to make a bunch. I guess I'll start with this set. Would you stop it? I'm gonna need to get a backpack with a jukebox upgrade that we just play every time we're walking over that spot. Ooh, we may actually need more of these. Huh, we got an island up there. I didn't even see that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more stairs. Okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting. Where are we at this point? Negative 350. Okay, we only need like 28 more. I think it's 50 exactly, right? We're at -3, goes down to -53. I think that's right. I don't know. I could be wrong, but for now, that part's blocked off, so I will worry just about this side. Actually, no. What I'll do... that's going to be more than 20, actually, I think. So I will just focus on these two, and then I'll put the last ones in. I don't like that I'm hearing that zombie. Good lord. How many dudes are there? Shut up! If my math is right, we'll end up with, like, what, 22? I think we had 122 before, so... The other added benefit to this is I don't think mobs can spawn on stairs. So it should help us with just going up and down. Ooh, my math was off by 1 step. Okay. Honestly, not bad for my math. Okay. So that means I need an extra 29 instead of whatever I said, 28. I really don't like this dark stone. It's always just in my way. Ooh. Hello, free diamonds over there. Okay, I kind of messed this portion up, but it's fine. Is there a loot chest in the way? Oh, it's just a bat. I thought I was seeing some feet, and I was a little concerned about what I was about to get into. Will you just walk straight into the... Aww. Nine? Okay. Good start. I don't want to accidentally walk into that, you know. Alright, is there a mimic here? Bat, go away. Ah. Of all the trinkets you could start me with, you start me with the whoopee cushion. Oh, I don't have to unlock it. Okay. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I kind of want to keep that. I hear a spider. Oh, there's a spawner right here. we'll go back that way later. Ooh, hey! More free diamonds. Some free redstone. I say free. Technically, that one's not free. I had to dig into the wall for that. I do kind of want to keep tough. Tough is a very good building block. Okay, well, I got more set up here than I thought I was going to. What is that? Oh, it's board. Don't need that. So if I can double our current amount of diamonds, which I don't think we will right now, I'd be able to make a full set of armor. That's kind of it, honestly. We wouldn't be able to get too much more. Wow, I actually hit a very lucky spot for diamonds, apparently. What? Oh, okay. That was weird. Whoopee cushion already in effect. Seriously, I really hate this dark stone. It is just always in the way. Kinda hope those guys aren't here. Okay, I don't see them. Hopefully that means we're good. We're probably not good there. I really want those diamonds, but the fact that that spawner is a cave spider spawner, I really don't want to get close to that right now. So what we might try to do is see if we can get a Mending and Fortune 3 villager. That would be really good. I do have the villager hat on, so maybe I throw some experience into that. See if we can get some really cheap trades. I don't know how cheap I can get it right now. I don't have that much experience, but I don't think that would be a bad idea. What do I do with all these pickaxes I made? guess I'll throw them in here for right now. I also got a bed from somewhere. Don't know where I got that from, but sure. Okay. Now... Wait, how do you... This doesn't have the same... Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Never mind. Currently, we're at 12. Oh. Ooh. 16. Okay. I'm going to leave it right there for right now, because I don't want to go too crazy. Now then, for the trader... I didn't leave myself a... Oh, never mind. I did leave myself enough glass. Okay. Was that 3 iron? Ugh. I'll start with 2 of these. I only have the 1 lectern for right now. That's fine.
Yay!
Yay! Potato recovery, curse of binding, sweeping edge, decrepitude. Look at the C3. Magic siphon, glacial sowing, curse of binding, berserker's fury. Oh, you know what else I need to grab is my books and emeralds. Soul looting. Ruthless strike. 30 for mending? Are you joking? Decrepitude. Punch 2. 3 neurotoxin. Flame. Protection 3. Sanctified 6. Tearing. Fortune 2. Frostbite 5. Sharpness. Backstabbing. How long till we see mending again?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, don't... Nope. I did not mean to click on it. Ooh, that scared me. I thought I took it. Whew. That would have been embarrassing. Come on, where's mending? Was that looting 3 I just skipped past? That's not great. I'm realizing if I do this, I don't have enough iron. I might need to make an iron farm. It's not going to be the most efficient iron farm, but I might need to make an iron farm. Bro, give me mending back for cheaper. Come on. Self-sling, density, precision. Density. Poison, spectral bite, fire protection 4, temptation, fire aspect, aqua affinity, potent poison, potent poison. Oh, feather falling 4. That'd be nice, but fertile 3 increases the amount of launched seeds. Where is mending? How have I seen mending once? Multi-shot, density, sweeping edge. Not gonna lie, that Silk Touch is a little tempting, but... Oh my god. Oh, capturing would also be nice. Come on. This is the only issue I have with villager trading. They're so good, except for the trying to get the book you want. And this is actually the easier way to do it. If in vanilla, you have to completely break their lectern and replace it for them to swap out their trades. But even with this setup, it is so annoying. Capturing loyalty, chromatic, mana, sweeping edge 2, Reaper 3. I have no idea what Reaper is. Channeling, tracing, density, smite, backstabbing, fire protect. Growth, comb, spectral. Mending for 16. I will take that. Now I need to look at the iron farm. Bucket of lava. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, on our map we made, didn't I see a lava pool? Yeah, it is literally right there. Okay. And then I might cut stream for a little bit. Oh, it's not lunchtime yet. Why am I hungry? Okay, I might just take a snack break. It's only 10:30. It feels like it's later than that. let's make this iron farm.
Mm.
We also got this. I'm gonna make a hopper.
Mm.
And I don't know where I want to put this. So for right now, it'll just go here. Then I just need to pop a villager in.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Yeah, and I guess for right now, I'm just gonna put myself in a hole. That way you can still hear the skizzagers talk while I'm gone. I'm gonna go take like a 10-15 minute food break, bathroom break, all that good stuff. So yeah. Everyone get up and do some stretches, do all the good stuff. We'll be back here in a few minutes.
Mm. 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 mm, 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 mm. 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 Mm.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, now, am I gonna break this block above my head and be ambushed by mobs? Possibly. Bed. Oop, yep. Okay, we got a little bit of iron. Just barely had enough. Oh. It's the other way. We had more than enough. Heck yeah. Okay, Nap. What are you doing here? Get out. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a diamond pick. Let's get this bad boy enchanted with mending. Let's see. Do I also want to go ahead and make a sword? And possibly some armor as well. I don't know what would be better. Let's do like that. Alright, let's see. Let me also take those other pickaxes. I'm just gonna go and try to break all these pickaxes down. Hello? Don't know why that was being difficult. Yeah, I know there's the creepy dude there. I don't really care. These are off by a little bit. Hold on. And now I'm gonna go put all the rest of the stairs in. Nice. As much as I would like to keep the spawner, we're just gonna break this one. There will be plenty of spawners later on we can get. There's no shot there's a slime egg in there. That's insane. That's not what I had in mind. Okay. Oh, goodness. for Link's Awakening, I don't know if I would have that one. I don't know if I've ever actually... Wait, is this off? Oh, this is off. That might be a little bit tricky. Okay, we're finally on to the last stone pickaxe. That's true. I mean, as long as they all work, or all the other ones work, you'll have plenty to do. Oh. Alright, even though I have mending on this, I don't have them breaking, so I don't want to go too crazy with this pickaxe. Alright. We did gather a good amount there. Not a lot of diamonds, unfortunately, but like a redstone we got a bunch of. The fact that that spawner was hiding a slime egg is pretty big. If I can actually get... Now I kind of want Silk Touch. Oh, you know what? I bet I could have made a cardboard box. I would just need some sawdust, which I don't think would be that hard to get to. Unfortunate, but whatever. We'll figure that out later. But getting a slime spawner right away would be pretty big. I see you walking over here, zombie. And this chest is already full. Oh, that also had an infinity book in it. I guess I'll just drop that in there. Do I want this? Huh. Okay, that's actually kind of intriguing. There's no way that's what it is. How many points does this thing have? Is it actually just gonna be... No. It's gonna be something stupid like this. No. Honestly, it almost looks like it would just be like so. Hold on, something around here has more than... It still has more? These have more? Oh. That's not what I meant to do. So that's the maximum amount of spots, it looks like. Sure nothing else has extras. So basically from here, I just gotta figure out... where these extra lines come from. Or, I guess, how to connect these, rather. I mean, there's not anything in between those, so I'm not... Like, I really feel like it should be... That's what it feels like it should be, right? Or this? Ah, there it is. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I just don't know if I want to have that on. Okay, I like that, though. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm already kind of at the point where I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. And I don't really want to keep playing because I don't know what to do. I wanted to stream today, but being burnt out on randomizers really limits what I stream, because that's my main thing I stream now. I don't know. I may actually cut stream figure out what I want to do, and come back, or maybe not. Maybe just rest for the rest of the day. I don't know, but yeah. I also do need to think about if I am going to do a big randomizer next week. Getting some YAMLs set up for it. Figuring out what games I want to do, all that kind of jazz. So, yeah. So, I think I am going to go. I might come back later. I might not. I'm not sure yet. But, honestly, just... I don't really... Like, I want to play Minecraft, but... I just don't know what I want to do. So, yeah. Ooh, free Fortune 2 book. I'll take that. Free infusion crystal? Okay. Okay, why am I doing this? Just... Even if it pops everything on the ground. Just don't feel like... Hey, don't think you're gonna sneak up on me. Jerk. Ooh, melon seeds. This chest is also full. I'm just gonna put that in there, I think. Because, yeah, this chest is also getting full. Alright. Do I have anything else to collect? No. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to call it here for right now. I don't know if I'm going to come back later today or not. We'll just have to see. But, yeah. Of course, I'll put it in the Discord if we do come back. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all